That relationship's not working out. Let me tell you, there's no fucking going on with Fauci and his wife, but there's other fucking going on. Fauci's getting it down. Fauci's expanding his horizons, probably injecting him too with new vaccine to see if it works out. Knight of Water reversed. All right. Aries, I think the emotional world for you is definitely needing to continue to move on. We need to break the emotions up. It's like you kind of are stuck emotionally. Maybe you're stuck emotionally, not knowing to do with a partnership right now, Aries. I would say that, that's the issue, is you're continuing to stay stuck, and I think that you're waiting for the emotion to come, and you're trying to stay safe and protected, but you just need to move. You need to move on emotionally. It doesn't mean that you need to move on completely, but you need to move the emotions to a different space. I think that you need to change things up emotionally. Maybe pull out for a minute and move on the road. Like sometimes, when we get in, when there's any relationship, whether it's friend, foe, lover, whatever, right? Like sometimes it's just like, I just need to go take a walk. You know what I mean? Like, hold on one second. Like we just got in a big argument. I need to take a walk and then walk back. I think that you need to like kind of pull out for a second emotionally and be like, okay, what the fuck am I doing here? Like this is kind of fucking around.
When in doubt, pull out.
Wow, you got the King of Cups as your challenge card. So you are definitely an emotional wreck right now. Woo! I think that you are wanting way more emotionally that's being delivered to you, and you're like, what the fuck do I do? Or you're just you don't have control of your emotions, or you're trying to go backwards emotionally and that's not working, or you're wanting more emotion than you can get. You're like you're an emotional hound right now. Four of Wands reversed. Wow. Yeah, I think that your ideas of the way that it all should look, and it is the marriage card, it is the card of celebration. Like I just feel like, I think that maybe your partner isn't looking at things the way they're not celebrating you right now, maybe because of how you're dealing with things emotionally, or you're wanting marriage. There's a marriage. Are you sure you know what you were trying to want to marry here, fucking Aries? Cross-dressing, it's fine. I'm not trying to judge, but I'm just trying to say, like,
that dude's not a pretty bride.
No, and with Four of Wands reversed here, it's like, I think that you're trying to celebrate something that maybe it's flipped. Maybe you thought it was like you were walking into fucking Charlie's Chocolate Factory, but really you ran into fucking, what is it called? You ran into in Pinocchio. You ran into fucking, I don't know why I forgot the name of that place, but it's not a good place where they become donkeys. How did I forget the name of that place? Did I use the chat? I'm egregious. I need to use my lifeline.
What are you asking?
About Pinocchio, where he went and became a donkey.
Where Pinocchio went?
Yeah, it was, how did I forget it? It's called something Island. It's called, like, it's something Island. It's called, like, Pleasure Island. That's what it's called, right?
Maybe.
It's called Pleasure Island. I think that you saw Pleasure Island and you got there and it's turned into donkeys. Maybe you're a Republican and then you find out the person was a donkey liberal. I don't know. Nine of Cups, though. Yeah, you need to go find where the abundance is that makes you feel happy. I think that you're wanting to do that, but I think that, you're not filling yourself up with what you really want. You're trying to hold on to Pleasure Island when it's not Pleasure Island. It's like, sorry, like you want a trip to like the Bahamas, but you don't want to go through sandals. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, that's not a vacation. I think that you need to expand your horizons and you need to be more joyous and find things that really will bring you emotional comfort, because I don't think that you feel secure emotionally with the relationship front right now. Or you need to have major emotional talks, that maybe things didn't turn out the way or aren't looking the way that you want to. And you need to say, hey, I need to feel emotionally secure and be open with all your emotions. And there's possibly good luck there if you do that. Maybe you're not communicating that enough. You're looking outside instead of directly to. Oh, you got the Two of Cups reversed, the soulmate card reversed with the Knight of Water Cups reversed. Owie, this is definitely what I think was once soulmate energy. It doesn't feel like it's your soulmate no more. It doesn't feel like it's turning in that direction, or you're going back to an old ex soulmate and you think that it's going to work, and it's definitely not going to work. Or you think that this soulmate situation that you've been in is just like, it's not. It's like, maybe you fell for the whole twin flame thing and it was just like, nope. Maybe you're still buying that story too. Wow. Knight of Cups reversed. You pulled it twice with the Four of Wands. This is like divorce energy. This is like not emotionally favored right now. Not emotionally feeling connected. Not emotionally there. And if maybe you're an Aries and maybe you're just crazy and you're causing a havoc on your partner, or you're dealing with a partner that's not emotionally connected to you and it doesn't feel like that soulmate energy that you want. You got to get to the bottom of that. And that there is good luck here, but I would say that, it's like you need to be more open. And overall, look at that karmic path. Ooh, shit. Wow, with the North Node, you're going through a karmic moment here of your life's purpose. Is your life's purpose aligning with this, or is it distracting you? I feel like this is about Aries specifically that are going back to their exes, or they're with a relationship that has been nonstop problems and they're still thinking that it's going to work, or Aries that are wanting to move into marriage with somebody and it's not going that way well, that it's not going to work out. And stable Aries relationships that have been married or going well, they just have some emotional things to clear up here and how to bring back the old flame. Because I would say that if the karmic path and the life's purpose is working out, then yeah, that would be what it is. 12th house Mars, Sag. So this is definitely cutting out a lot of things that are not being seen in the right perspective of things. So it's almost like, you can't keep pushing a belief system that's taking you down the wrong road, and you can't keep believing in something that's not going the direction that you want at all. Like, it's almost like, or you can't keep hiding, your beliefs and also trying to project that you have everything's all good when really everything's not. It's like Mars and Sag in the 12th is like, no, trust me, everything's all good. When it's like behind, you already broke all the glasses of the house and like you're at the front door, like everything's fine. The dog's running around and it's not your house and there's a fire in the kitchen and no, everything's fine. No, it's not. No, it's not.
Yeah, that's okay. It's not always going to be great, but it's about being able to address those problems. If you are in a relationship, being able to have those honest communications so you can work through them, And if an individual is telling you that it's not working, or if you feel that it's not working, don't force yourself to stay in this loveless relationship. Don't force yourself to stick around just because you're in it, just because it feels comfortable, or just because the individual. You guys have put in a lot of time together. It's not about wasting time. It's not about just being with an individual to pass the time either. So if someone's telling you that it's not working, if you're telling yourself it's not working, believe that thought process. If you feel deeply inside you that it's something that can work through because it has been great, and sometimes we do get these little hiccups here and there, bring it up, address it. You never know what this person's feeling. You never know how the other person's going to react to what you have to say to them, but that's why it needs to be put out there so that everything can be squashed and that energy can be washed away. That vibe can be brought right back up to where it needs to be, and then you can progress forward with them or without them, but regardless, you're going to continue to progress forward in this life.
Could have said it better. Regardless, I think that, for Aries, it's like, especially if you had this prospect of like marriage and it's just like something just went, nope. Because it's just not it's not aligned. It's just not aligned. You can't force it. Like 2 Knight of Cups reverse, it's like that's stuck in the mud. Got to move forward. Got to get over it.
And I never really look at the back of myself, but I can see it in here. My hair is a lot longer than I thought it was.
Wow, you just had that realization tonight on Deep Love Tarot, night
I'm
before a presidential election.
Profile now.
And I just realized I've been wearing a bandana now since Friday. I'm like into that right now. I'm like, you know what?
Whatever makes you
It's
happy.
how, you know, it's pirate season. It's Saturn, Pluto, and Jupiter. We're never going to see this ever again in Capricorn. It's pirate fucking season. I'm going to fucking be a pirate.
Oh, pirate's life for me.
I'm in pirate mode! Pirate mode!